one person or two? One person, whole name. Uda Iriya Gamma Gamma Jiwa. Yes. Yeah, there was another mic. So we have more seats open in the front. So some of you can come also join us in the front here. So we're gonna start soon. So now I guess we can start our second part of a celebration today for the Vesak celebration. So welcome you all here. Here today we gather all together to celebrate Buddha's birth, Buddha's awakening, enlightenment, and his nirvana. And I know we're all here to also honor his enlightenment as we continuing kind of following his path for our own spiritual awakening so that we can be the light of this world. So I guess first I want to introduce myself. Good to meet you all. My name is Doyeon Park from the Won Buddhism. Won Buddhism is from the Korea. And I see all different colors from our respectful kind of monks here today. We see the beautiful color out here, and I think this is also the beauty of living in New York City, that we can have all different Buddhist traditions gathered together to celebrate the Buddha's life. I want to invite you first. In the Korean Buddhism, we use this moktak, wooden fish. Maybe we can all, as we start today's celebration, we can all join palms together and offer 3 vows. 3 vows also go to 3 jewels in Buddhism: Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. So you may all join us to join your palms together, and with this moktak sound, we can start bowing 3 times to the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Now we will have welcome remarks from first Venerable Dhammajyoti from this New York Buddhist Vihara. Thank you again for having us here all together. And then be followed by the Reverend Dr. T.K. Nakagaki, the President of the Buddhist Council of New York.
Most Venerable Kurunayagoda Piyatissa Nayak Mahathero and all the other Reverend Sirs, Dear friends of the Dhamma, all we gathered here in order to celebrate the Buddha's birth, enlightenment, and also parinirvana. To celebrate that three events, all the people who gathered here and also Reverend Sirs, on behalf of Buddhist Council of New York, warmly welcome everybody to our temple. Buddhist Council of New York, I think it started in 1985. Because of our Nayaka Mahathero got more and more effort to start at that time this Buddhist Council. In 1980s, it was very rare to see a Buddhist monk. I came to this country in 1993, and on those days, when we go here and there by using subway or buses, we didn't wear this robe. We wore a special coat. It is long, very long, and sometimes black or sometimes blue or brown. That is the dress we wore when we go out. If we wear this robe, go out, and many people, they shout at us by using various kind of words. So on those days we were afraid to go out wearing robes. But after starting many temples in this city, after spreading that Buddhist Council's message around the city and beyond the city and states to states, this robe, now it is very famous among the people who are seeking the truth. And it is a nice story, and I will tell you. And in 1980s, one of the Sri Lankan monks, while he was leaving from going to somewhere using the flight at the airport, JFK, you know what type of robes we are wearing. Just like attached certain square and not like shirts or trousers or sarong. It is like open and when we cover. And it's nice, and don't laugh at me, but real truth. While that Bhante, still he is alive, not here in Malaysia, while he was going through that airport, and one of the person asked a very strange question. Wearing a tablecloth, what are you doing here, man? Isn't it? But today it is totally different. And 2 or 3 months ago, while I was going to Boston Temple, I stopped for the gas at the service station. One of American gentlemen, he came and amazed, and he embraced me. I got, oh, today is my beautiful and brightest and happiest day because I saw a Buddhist monk in my naked eye. He said me, he told, I have seen Buddhist monks through the TV and papers and also books, but today is my wonderful day because I saw a Buddhist monk. That is the way the Buddhism is spread in this country. And eastern part of this country in 1980s, 1980s, in this city, Sri Lankan Buddhist temple wasn't. But with the help of Podi Hamdruo Gangarama, our Nayaka Hamdruo, guide, and Gangaram Podi Hamdruo, Galabod Janisara, Nayaka Mahatero, help, and our Nayaka Hamdru started this temple. Since that time, our Nayaka Hamdru started to spread the Dhamma, preaching the Dharma around these states and also far away. And after starting New York Buddhist Vihara, Buddhism explored eastern part of this country and beyond because of our mainly great effort of our Nayaka Mahatheru. And after starting this Buddhist Council of New York, and by writing and by personally meeting our Nayaka Mahathero with the help of all the other some Bantes, monks, and Kondanya Hamdro, Bante Kondanya, and also Nakagaki Hamdro, and also Bodhi Hamdro, we received United Nations Buddhist Day. That is very wonderful. And as a result of this monks' effort, so now you can be happy, we can be happy, and thank you everybody. And by coming to the temple and also by helping these events, and thank you again and again. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon and a happy Vesak Day to everyone. My name is TK Nakagaki, President of the Buddhist Council of New York. Myself is a Japanese tradition of Pure Land Buddhism. And today I would like to express my heartfelt welcome to all of you. And at the same time, we would like to really thank the New York Buddhist Vihara hosting our 31st annual Buddhist Vesak ceremony. And this is our great pleasure. This is actually maybe the first time we did, at least recently, that's the first time we did this Vesak ceremony in Queens, I guess, other than Manhattan. So it's a very wonderful things too. And today, especially, one of the reasons we would like to have this Vesak this year, particularly here, is because of the Venerable Bhante Piatissa Mahatero. He was contributed, of course, that he is one of the founder of the Buddhist Council of New York, but he couldn't come any of the events that we have last year, which was 30th anniversary. Like we have a 30th year anniversary in January, and also 30 years Vesak in about the same time in May too, last year. But unfortunately, he couldn't come. So, but we really wanted to show our respect to Venerable Piatissa Mahatero. So that's why we decided to have the Vesak here this year here. So I'm very grateful that we